Soichiro-sama. I defeated him. He's one of the officers from the Executive Council. It's all right. I don't think he's dead. I hope not, at least. He must be one of their weaker officers. His movements were so slow it barely seemed like he was moving, and his next attack was always so obvious. This was the first time I've ever had this much fun doing battle with someone. I never knew that punching another person could be so exciting. What I've done is really terrible, huh?
Hey, Aya. Are you crying?
Yes. I heard it. I actually heard it. It never let up. I just kept on hearing it. The whole time, all I heard was stop. Please stop. But I didn't stop. His muscles were torn and his bones were shattered. It was obvious that the match was already over. And yet I didn't stop. The voice I heard was his staff twisting in pain, knowing that its master was being destroyed. My own voice was gone, overcome by the power of the dragon's eye. This voice kept talking to me. Just use it. Use the power and the world's yours. Then suddenly, my opponent seemed like nothing more than an insect to me. And the voice kept telling me to kill it. The next thing I knew, I looked up, and he was... Tell me! What do I do? I could have killed him! I didn't mean for this to happen. The only thing I want is to be with you, Soichiro-sama!
He's still alive. Tell me, was this the first time you had a serious fight against someone?
Yeah, I think so.
Well then, as someone who's been in a whole lot of fights, let me give you a few words of advice. Whenever I'm in a fight, I only think about one thing. Kill him. That's all that I think about. 'Cause if I don't, I end up getting my ass kicked. Not by my opponent, but by me. See, when you're in a fight, it's the loser who pusses out. Even if you pummel the crap out of the guy, if you puss out, you lose. It doesn't matter how badly your opponent beats you up. As long as you stick with it the entire time, you win. That's the only rule that matters in a serious fight. You're gonna have to remember that, Aya. If you ask me, you're the one who lost this fight. Next time, win. Win. And enjoy it.
Soichiro-sama.
I think what he was trying to say is that she needs to be strong enough to win against herself. However, that was a rather odd way of doing it. But I guess that's what I should expect from him.
Your position sure doesn't have a whole lot of perks, does it, Natsume? They say stress can be beauty's Achilles heel. Be careful now. Don't push yourself.
Well, this is unexpected. So, you're here as well, are you?
Now just point those tits someplace else. I don't give a damn about those things. I'm telling you, those tits of yours have always been a deadly weapon against me. There's two things in this world that render me powerless: shiitake mushrooms and your tits.
I've had enough of your sexual harassment. If anything you just said was true, this would be no problem for me at all. Bunshichi Tawara. The battle between the Executive Council and us has never interested you before. So why show up at this point in the game? You a henchman for that idiot Mitsuomi now? Have you come here to hunt us down? Let me tell you this right now. I won't let you lay a finger on either one of them. I don't know how far I can go in this condition, but as the Jukin Club currently stands, I'm the only one who has even the slightest chance against him.
Hold on now, wait a minute.
Huh?
I believe that little fight downstairs is all said and done at this point. About now, they're all probably trying to get the hell out of here.
All right, those who can walk should head home on their own. If the cops stop you, the last thing you're to do is to tell them what school you go to.
Let's go, everyone! Move it!
Come on, stop with the crying. Oh, I so suck at this kind of stuff.
That's not it.
Huh?
What should I do? He touched my forehead. This is the first time that Soichiro-sama has ever touched me. I'm sorry, Soichiro-sama. I'll stop crying. I'm all right.
What the hell?
That was for good luck. That's all it was. Next time I'm not gonna lose. I will win and I'll enjoy it. But someday, I'd like for you to initiate these kinds of things, okay, Soichiro-sama? Oh, and about that incident, you know, where you were kissing my sister?
Oh, yeah, right, about that. It wasn't anything. It's not what you think.
Aya! Boy! I'm worried about Bob and Takayanagi. The fight downstairs concerns me. Let's go!
You got it.
I won't lose, sis. This is the one thing I don't intend to give up.
Come on, Aya. The boy had passed out because he overextended what little amount of chi he had, so I just gave him some of mine to wake him up. Nothing else transpired between us. You should have figured that out on your own.
Yes, I understand what happened now, but the person who still doesn't get it is you, sis.
Huh?
You always do this. You seem like you know everything, but when it's really important, when it's about you, you're clueless. So I'm just gonna have to say it to you. I'll never let you take Soichiro-sama from me. Soichiro-sama, wait for me!
You are two of a kind. She's exactly like you when you were younger.
But I would prefer it if she didn't end up the same way that I did. That's why this bloody battle mustn't be passed on to another generation. It has to end with us. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna fight or what?
Me? I think I'll pass. Don't like the pain.
Kagurazaka. We're almost done. Go down and warm up my bike. I'll be down in 3 minutes.
Mr. Makihara! Takayanagi-senpai!
You're dead!